everybody, welcome back to my channel. The first video of the year. I am so excited to share with you guys everything in this video. But for starters, hit that subscribe button and go ahead and ring that notification bell so you can be a part of the Crystal family. Let's get into it. Happy New Year's. I hope that your 2019 is going so phenomenal right now, and I hope you flourish in everything you do. Today is January 3rd, no, 2nd. It is January 2nd, and I am coming to you live from my mother-in-law's house and our guest bedroom that we're sleeping in this moment in time. Yes, that means we are not in Japan yet, but in due time, Also, I am so sorry about the lighting. All of my camera equipment and all of my lighting and video equipment is already in Japan, so I'm really sorry about the, glorious amount of light that I have currently. But anyway, so today's video is going to be about New Year's resolutions and how I gained 25 pounds over the course of 2018. Talking about the factors, what I did, and what I was doing that prohibited me from reaching a goal. Other than that, I want to talk about my New Year's resolutions. So for starters, I went to Books A Million today to pick up a couple of things that go along with my resolutions. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right. So the first thing I got today was this book by Lisa TerKeurst. This is the book Uninvited. Apparently a lot of people have heard of this book, and it's a Christian-based book about, just loving yourself and how to get out of a lonely stage and just, having people that support you, etc. And one of the reasons why I wanted to pick this book out is because I had already decided for my New Year's resolutions that I was going to read more books throughout the course of the year. Now, I don't really have my goals set up, like how many books I'm trying to read or how often I'm trying to read, but I do know that I want to read more books. So this is going to be a part of that. It's going to be the start of it. Not only that, but my really good friend wanted me to read this book and do a devotional with her, so I'm super excited about that. I love her so much. Her name is Katie. I will link her information below if you would like to go follow her, but she is wonderful, and I'm super excited to get started with this book with her. Also, what's really cool is my pastor from Montgomery, Alabama is actually in here, Chris Hodges, so Church of the Highlands for the win. Woo woo. So the next thing I want to talk about for my New Year's resolutions is something that I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about. If you haven't already, it's called the Make Your Bed Challenge. It's 21 days to make a habit, and you make your bed every single morning for 21 days, and it creates just a great atmosphere for you for the rest of your day. Because even if you do have a bad day, at least you'll come home to make bed. I'm sure you've seen that video. I love that man so much for posting that. Anyway, so like I said, 21 days to make a habit, and yes, I am going to be doing the Make a Bed Challenge, so I will be doing that this year. However, I wanted to add a couple more things to it. So one of the things that I will be adding is waking up at 7:30 every single morning. Now, this is not that hard for me, but with us going to a new country and everything, it's going to get kind of difficult. So we'll see how it goes. But one of the next things I want to start doing the 21-day habit with is going to the gym, obviously, but I've always been a gym goer. I love working out. That's nothing new, but when I went through my funk, I kind of got down on myself and I didn't like going to the gym anymore. So this is going to keep me accredited, or credible. I can't talk today. It's fine. New Year's blues. No, I'm just kidding. 2018 was trash. But anyway, yeah, so one of the ways that I will be tracking my results for my New Year's resolutions is a calendar. And I'm so excited. This is called Words to Live By. It just has a bunch of different quotes every single month, as you can see. The front of it says, "I see no good reason to act my age." True. I never act my age. Ever. No one ever guesses my age either. It's quite hilarious. But anyway, so I'm going to be using this, and let me show you what exactly I'll be doing. So when I am in the calendar, as you can see, here's the first right here. So what you would do is every time you did exactly what you said you were going to do, you like reached your goal for that day, you would mark it out. And then you would do that, and then you can see how many days you're missing, you know, what you can do to change it, etc. And I'm really excited to do this particular way because I've never done it before, and I've always been the kind of person to love to check off something when I've done it, so we'll see if this works for me. I wanted to talk to you guys about my journey through 2018. It was an interesting year, a lot of good, a lot of bad. However, one of the main things that came out of it was I gained 25 pounds. Now, this doesn't sound like a lot, but for me, at my petite size, it's pretty different than what I grew up as. I used to play sports. I used to play basketball, volleyball, softball, you name it. I was always the athletic type. I loved throwing the football. Like, it was just something that I always did. I went for hikes. I never got above 115 for the longest. Well, this year was kind of stressful in a lot of ways. I let, you know, like my self-love go really far down, and I think that was the cause for a lot of the stress eating that I was doing. I never really been a stress eater, but that's probably part of it. Not only that, but my anxiety was kind of rough this year. I don't really per se that I have anxiety, but it is very true that certain situations and moments in your life can truly cause you to switch over to a body and a person you've never met. But I am a true believer that mentality and how you handle situations is a huge part of who you are as a human being. Like, never let something overpower you and make you feel weak. And that's one of the reasons why this past year has been so beyond changing for me. I realized that I do have the power to turn any situation into something for myself, and that's what I'm going to be doing this year. Instead of reliving past situations and letting things get to me, I'm going to go full force ahead and make sure that my path and the obstacles I overcome are for me and only me. And I am so excited to see what 2019 has to offer. And with that being said, my goals for 2019 are to obviously lose that 25 pounds, but I also want to grow stronger, and that includes so many things. I want to grow stronger in God, I want to grow stronger in self-love, and I want to grow stronger as in like physically stronger, and I'm just so excited to see what 2019 has to offer, and I can't wait to share with you guys our journey in Japan and just all of it all together. And thanks for stopping by.